All right, Chad, we back with another motherfucking video, man. This time, your boy Chopper, he exposing Diddy, man. He keep exposing Diddy. It's like the third time exposing Diddy. But this time it's a little bit different. It's on the Biggie Small. Like after Biggie death, he changed Biggie Small like contract. So we got to find out and see what's some truth to this, like what's his side of the story and what he got to say about it. So let's get right to it, y'all.
Oh, that was sad. To see that she never quite, got the justice that she deserved on who
Mm-hmm.
actually killed her son. I
And
bet that was heartbreaking.
that's what's crazy though, Chad. Like Biggie been around, man. It's been a long time since, man. I don't know what to say, y'all. Like I just feel like it's been a long ass time. We still ain't heard. We still ain't got no real proof of who killed who. Even with the Tupac situation, we don't know who really killed. We ain't got down to the nitty and gritty. I guess the streets talk, so we hear, what the streets say, did what happened, who played a part and what. So I don't know, man. I feel like it's been going on for years. But let's get right to what he had to say though, real.
I feel like I feel like I know Diddy ain't really do nothing to help the situation either,
Hell no, he
because she
didn't.
never really quite got the money she deserved from Biggie estate. And I don't
And I
know, bro.
figured that. I
I
figured
just
that
feel like
much.
Diddy just
Chad.
did everybody dirty, including Biggie Mama. And rest in peace to Miss Wallace. And
R.I.P. Miss
I feel
Wallace
like
for
she
sure.
she passed with a broken heart. Well, she transitioned with a broken heart by not knowing that her baby boy, not knowing who her baby boy killer was. I know that's heartbreaking, and
Hell
that's
yeah,
how I
it
feel
gotta
about it.
it gotta
I
be.
feel like she was heartbroken. And rest
She
in
was
peace to
going
Miss Wallace.
years trying to get
And
answers, y'all.
it's just
I know it's been decades.
another icing on the cake of why Diddy is getting this karma right now. Truthfully,
Mm-hmm.
another icing on the cake. Rest in peace to Miss Wallace.
I know a lot of people that feel that same way, but why do you feel like Diddy did her wrong?
Because contract wise, I know this for sure from the inside
Okay. Now you said this for
at
sure,
Bad
so let's
Boy.
hear it.
I know one thing that Biggie tried to do, and mind you, Biggie was way before me. When he passed, I was like 11. But being at Bad Boy for the time I was there, rumors used to go around. Of course, people had they likes and don't likes about Diddy, working with Diddy, and I used to hear rumors of um within the contract of Biggie wanting to go solo, uh, that Diddy didn't like it. Diddy didn't like that Biggie wanted to have his own label and do his own thing.
And
I
that
think
and
Biggie
that's
felt like he
and
had
that's crazy because I don't think Suge Knight liked the fact that Pac wanted to, he didn't want to stay still. He wanted to he wanted to move around, keep seeing what else is out here. I think both of them didn't want them to leave the labels and everything, so they did what they had to do, which is pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up.
had his run with Diddy, and he wanted to do his own thing. And this is facts,
Mm-hmm.
from what I heard. I heard that he did the contract of being released from the last album, and when the LA situation happened, to just my opinion, I heard that it was all kind of like a setup. Truthfully, I heard it was a setup. I heard that yeah, that's just I'm keeping it real. These are things that I heard. I heard that
I think we all heard it was like a
he
setup
had lack
too.
of security. Number
Facts.
one, he had lack of security.
Mm-hmm.
The security that Biggie was he normally had with him, they wasn't there. Um, I don't know, bro. It just felt like it was a setup. But I know one thing: within the contract of the release, uh, once Biggie passed, did he recounted the contract and got all his royalties and publishing and everything. Did he got all of it once he died? Did he? And gave his
Damn,
mama a little bit of nothing.
that's fucked
That
up.
is facts. That is what I heard, and that is facts. Big old facts. Look, Diddy's in a situation right now,
Hold
and
on, I just gotta ask you real quick. I'm gonna look you in your face when I say this. Like Diddy, bro. Like, why, gang? Like, why? I don't care what none of this shit say, bro. I know you had a part. I said you had a part. No, but you had a part in this game. Like I feel like you had a part in both of them really. Not okay. I'll take the Pac off you. I'll take Pac off of you because that was like almost like some street shit, kind of almost, but still a little iffy on that. But the Biggie situation, bro, like then you going, then you fuck with the contracts and shit. Like you that much of a greedy nigga, gang. Like you couldn't get I'm pretty sure you getting paid nice, so you couldn't do right by Big. You all on here talking about Big, your friend, and everything like that. Y'all had a good time and all this kind of stuff like that. But look how you do his moms and his family, his kids. You know he got kids. Damn, man. Back to the video though, man.
I just don't think that things just happen to you. It happens for you. Why is everything crashing down on Diddy?
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason
Facts.
why. It's because you're just a dirty fucking person. Not just dirty, you're selfish. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you only look out for you and yours. You know, and
100%.
it's every last one of us and our family, but it's all gravy with you and yours. So that's why when the justice situation and all that, you know, he even responded, you know, oh Chop man, you know, look, little daddy, I don't you was a little baby. You really don't know what's down
Hell, he
with
called
the
him little
history
daddy.
of what your daddy quite done, honestly. Like, you know, but that's your paw. So you're gonna, you know, you're gonna take up for your family, you're gonna take up for your daddy. I
Mm-hmm.
get that. But Diddy did a lot of us dirty. Even his main, you know, his main money guy, which was Biggie. You dig? And
Mm-hmm.
he definitely switched up the contract when Biggie died, and these are facts. You can look it up. And what I'm saying right now, I'm not I'm not throwing Diddy under the bus. You dig? I might have it running over a leg or two, but things that I'm saying is public
Nah,
record. It's
more than a
already
leg or
out there.
two.
You
Shit.
know, so all I'm doing is keeping it real. You dig? Because I was there and I experienced these things that was said. You know, things that I've heard. You
It's
know,
cold as
so
hell.
on this art of dialogue right here, everything I'm saying, you know, is actual factual, you know, coming from me, you
I hope
dig?
so, bro.
And
I
I'm
hope
not,
so.
I'm not, you know, I'm unbiased, you know, but that is definitely what I heard about the Biggie situation.
Mm-hmm.
That Diddy wanted to get out of the contract. Right after that, the LA situation happened. Biggie dies. Within him dying, Diddy G mixed the contract and made everything come to
Dirty.
him from that
Diddy
last album that he
dirty.
had. Yep, big old facts. Big old facts. Yes, Miss Wallace died of a broken heart, and she also died with feeling a way about Diddy. Period. And that's how I feel. She she
Mm-hmm.
she passed broken hearted, shattered hearted. Period. And
She probably don't trust Diddy to know to manage her son and everything. No, make sure everything was going good. Everything was gonna be that he was gonna be treated right, you know. And then to find out you won the one to little. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, rest in peace, Miss Wallace, man, and her son, man. But Diddy, dog, I hope you just come clean about everything. Maybe that make you, live the rest of your life a little better, man, or something. But it's fucked up the shit that we hearing out here, man. You need to clear some of this shit up with some hard proof, gang. Cause you fucked up, man. You fucked up a lot of shit for people, man. Biggie was a real one, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, cause this shit been going on for years. We've been hearing about this Biggie and Pac and Diddy situation for years, man. I don't think we ever gonna let it go. It's gonna be 2000. Mark my word, it's gonna be 2025. We gonna be still hearing about this situation, you know. But let me know what you think in the comments, man. We out. Yaddy.